Okay, Alan Wake. Let's see how good this game is. You know, I haven't even played the first one. I jumped ship real quick. Don't know anything about the game. Again? Oh my gosh. I wonder if this game is like The Evil Within. I like The Evil Within. I never beat it. I still have it on. I actually bought The Evil Within 2. It hasn't even been opened yet because I haven't beat the first one. I have the first one on stream and then the second one on PS4. Saying my bit rate's a little too high for Twitch. I feel like if I bring it down some, then it won't meet the recommendations for YouTube. Oh well.
To the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted.
So I assume this guy's Alan?
Will eat us alive. This story is
the guy it's based off of? I'm just assuming.
And monsters wear many faces.
I haven't even read what the game's about. But it just looks like a game I would like to play. Okay.
Already gone.
All right, where am I supposed to go? I was not paying. I was not paying attention at all. I was looking at my stream because it was buffering. That's why I hate like restreams. Like when you have to stream on multiple platforms. Alright, we gotta go here. Not gonna lie, I really just noticed my guy was naked right now. Okay. That's what type of game this is. Oh, we can't go in through there? We should be able to. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we can sprint. Oh, he's not much of a sprinter, it looks like. Alright, I assume this guy is having hallucinations. That's fair to say, huh? It's very dark on my screen, though. Like, I'm having a hard time being able to see things. And I thought my brightness was and shadows were set up perfectly at the main screen. Oh, surely they're not real. I guess they were real. Wait, is that game over for us? Was that supposed to happen? I have so many questions. I thought we were supposed to be playing as a girl. I did see that somewhere.
Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Her last name's Anderson?
Okay.
Okay.
Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
I say that because that's my last name. That's why I got excited.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Are we trying to find that incident
Where's
that just
the
happened
car?
to that guy we were
Where's the
playing with?
deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Those cars right there. Get to the crime scene, find the deputies. Okay. Where's the crime scene supposed to be at? Like we know. Okay. Right here, sounds like. There we go.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Let's get a briefing. Wait, why is one bigger than the other? Does it mean they want us to say the bigger one? The bigger font text? I don't like that. We're gonna do X.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
It looked like they took his heart. It did look like that.
We reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off.
This hole right
The
here?
store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here, waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Let's go fight Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay, how do we do that? Is there a way that we can view things? Do we talk to this guy to review? How do we review the information we have so far? No. Yeah, whatever. Oh, are we going the right way? I thought we were supposed to make a left, right? So we came from that way.
I need to think through the facts of the case. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
So she's just in her head right now, just...
The facts are on the board.
Okay, let's look at the facts.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay, so we are now free to navigate the case board. Okay. So we can't look at this one. Okay. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connection will help our search for the killer. Okay. We can't just click on this? Okay. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only. Commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma, exposure to water, post-mortem. Okay. 2 of the victims had bruisings, some from a restraint, strapped, or belt down. Okay, so they were held captive right there. The most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of body. So that's the person we were playing with. The naked guy. Ooh, bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in water. Okay, so we have someone who was restrained, someone had their chest ripped out, and then someone that drowned. Okay. So are these the 3 people? The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Ted Lane. Okay, he was a dentist. So this was a person that was drowned. So that was this guy, right? No, they're all bloated, right? Oh, no. So it's probably like this, and this. Okay. Which has... Okay. Got you. So we got Wendy Davis over here. Found in Cauldron Lake 2018. Some organs missing. Okay. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in the lake. And that's that. I thought that was the person we played with that had this gash in her chest. Okay. And then we got Percy Wolf, who's a store owner. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body. They cannot read it. Okay. Let's go find this sick guy. Alright, how do we get out of here?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. I'm gonna go...
Okay, so this is the map. Okay. So we need to go there. That's the murder site. We can't pin this? Okay. So how do I just go down the hill? Oh no, this is the wrong way.
Are they gone? Fucking out of towners.
I think this is down the
Okay,
hill.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Wait, what happens to
Stairs
them?
are out. You
I
okay
wanna
to
know.
jump down?
I'm not that old.
So I assume we're gonna see the guy we played with his chest just wide open. That's safe to say.
Nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Who's that? Oh. I thought it was two. It sounded like two people.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Looks frozen on YouTube on my screen. Let me see. Looks frozen on YouTube on my screen. Let me see. That's so strange. That's so weird to me. My screen I'm looking at, it's frozen, but it's not frozen here. And my OBS is going. All right, we'll just look at it on here. I just pulled up just YouTube right there.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
There's the heart.
Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside your mind place. Well, let's just do it. Why not? Allow Saga to see active clues, the key image. Okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I think not. Alright, so now we're investigating a crime scene. Okay. Wait, we keep looking at this?
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Yeah, it's very strange. Don't know why he did that. So this is a MO right here.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
And this is an MO for one of them, I
Inside
believe.
stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Alright. Could I put that somewhere? Put it here? Where do I put this?
Think.
Wait. Okay. I have no idea if I'm doing this right.
Nope. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
So 1, 2, 3. Let's look at here.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Oh, looks like someone had a little party over here.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Why would they leave that there? Or I saw something else right here.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
For later. Okay.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Okay. All right, let's figure out who this guy is now. Do we go this way to find anything? Is there anything else in here? I think this is where we have to venture out to see clues that this guy probably dropped.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
Guess that's a no?
Nice talking to you, too.
Guess he didn't care at all to talk to us. Okay. That's fine.
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside.
Confused, follow these
I should take a
steps.
look around for a way to open this thing.
Wash your hands, take the chicken out the fridge, take a nap. Okay, so there's going to be a clue. It's a clue game. I hate clue games because I'm not good at them. Okay. What? Let's read the instructions again. Okay, wash your hands, take out the chicken, and then take a nap. Okay, that's the clue. So we wash our hands. Where's the sink? So we wash our hands. Is there nothing here? Do we wash our hands in the bathroom? Aha! Okay, so we got those triangles. So wash your hands. And then get this. Okay, get the chicken. And then take a nap.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Okay. What was the other one? Is it this one? That, or maybe it was this. Did I already forget it? Okay, those right there. Yeah, 2 triangles meet right there, 2 triangles meet on the side, and then spaced out. 2 triangles meet up and down. Okay. That one, 2 triangles meet right here. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Oh, too bad I already took it. Is there any more, like, anything I could use in here for evidence? Let this be a warning to you fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, international? I say there we go. I say the lake's not formed, it's designed and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake preparing. I know it. First drawing. Waterline, real caldera is made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing, waterline, engineered structure, strange machines. Okay. Where's the drawing? Is there like another drawing? Is there a drawing we're supposed to be looking at? Oh, right there. That's the drawing. Okay.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Who's there? Oh, this flashlight sucks.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Then swim. Afraid of a little water? So I guess we're not meant to go here. Aha. Oh, I was already up here, right? I think so. That looks familiar. So we could read it like this, it looks like, as well. Okay. Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. Looks like you missed your chance, buddy. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in the big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? I hear you, brother. Sunday, so I told her. Like how he capitalized told. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Dang, man. Oh, man, he didn't know how to riz her. He couldn't riz her. That's all that was. Monday, I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here. Like I always do. Instead of just sitting around. Like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. I'm going to go back there tomorrow. With better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's going to be epic. Did this guy... Is this a witness? I feel like he's a witness. Bro, what kind of flashlight is this, man?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you are ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Okay, that was weird. Can we? Oh, no, we can't get nothing. We don't have enough. We need 12 of these, we only have one. Why did it say we can get an upgrade? We can't get an upgrade. We don't have enough. I thought I had another clue.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Well, at least our batteries don't die like they do in Outlast. At least that's somewhat of a positive. Okay. Do we go to the witch's hut? I guess we could try that spot out. I don't know how to draw my gun out yet. Alright, let's see what's in here. Okay, we're just seeing random diaries out here. Monday 9/3, some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self: train the fielder. 9/4, nothing to report. Some animals regular. 9/5, Wednesday. Hunters are out after dark. Poachers heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargain for out here. What books do you have? You and I.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Someone was gambling.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Of course it's locked. Wait, so is that it? Is there nothing else in here? Well, that's it for that place. Alright, which path are we going? Alright, let's go back and then head that way. It's gonna be right up here. Oh, what's down here? Is it all just the water that we can't go to? Man, if they didn't have a map, I would have been so lost in this game. Nope, I can't go over there. Why do I keep missing the witch's hut?
Hey, Logan's birthday is coming up. I need toy ideas.
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Okay, so what do I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
Oh, that's why, because it's just a little bit... It's the next one right here. Got you. Oh, this ain't creepy at all. Alright, what's around here? I need to learn how to pull out my gun. Oh, there we go. This triangle. Surely they have to have something in here I can interact with. So I just went looking for this place for no reason, huh? Oh, we already saw that one. Okay, we're back here. Where's that point of interest again? Is there a reason why I can't open the map? There we go. Wait, this is the point of interest?
Maybe I should call David, see how Logan's doing.
They're fine, Anderson. What's got you so worried?
I just feel bad being gone so long. I've never taken a case this far from them.
They can manage without you for a few days.
So we already tried that place, right? So that's locked. Okay, let's go back over there.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters. Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Wait, so we already know about the guy now, so that should be checked off.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times in Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Did we just unlock something?
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
There we go, we unlocked this. Alright, where does this go? There we go.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation.
She's a grade A agent right now. Oh, she's top tier.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Who's talking to me right now?
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
This mug always cheers me up.
But didn't we already investigate the crime scene?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Yeah, you do that, buddy.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Okay, what's going on? We gotta get this out the way. Let's look at this first.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
What, we're not just gonna pick it up? We're just gonna say there's a piece of paper on the ground?
Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Is this guy just writing out a story right now and it's just happening in real life?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley.
Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
I feel like this would be like... I thought it would have been like for the killer, but I guess not. Where's this clue go to?
found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Wait, what was that?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
Is this his word, though?
Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Like, inside of him? Like, inside of his heart?
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it.
I need to know, where does this go? It's not victim. Not killers. I feel like it should go like right here.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Oh, we can go this way?
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera?
We heard this one already.
This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
Hey,
You
made
got
it
it.
back. Good.
I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Oh, we can finally unlock some things
Thanks.
now. We'll unlock that gate that was locked for us.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set
A
up
little
in.
spooky, ain't
We should
it?
go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff.
What's in here? It's a generator or something?
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Yep, that sounds about right. take something out so they can put something in. What? Okay, I think it's this way. I hate crossroads.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.